Hi, Juanita. I'm excited to share my lessons learned video with you, where I'm going to share exactly what I learned in project management over the last couple of weeks, and using a real world example of a project I've done before, what I would have done better now that I have this new knowledge and information. Now, just to give you a recap of the project, so to give you context, it was a product launch. It was Hilti's latest innovation. Codeless tools working the same performance as coded tools. So I was tagged to launch this product in 3 countries: Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and South Africa. Turkey had an added complexity of needing translations to Turkish, and this could only be done locally due to other dialects having different terms when it's translated to Turkey. So I had one of the things I learned in your course that I would have done better in that project was to have a detailed stakeholder register list. Some of the most important stakeholders were not just my customers, but also the local sales teams, local marketing teams, local customer service teams, because they are the ones who are taking our messaging to the customers. And it was important that we aligned with them, we got buy-in with them, also offered training, and had info sessions so they knew what kind of campaigns or information were being sent out to the customer. So if customers approach them, they'll be able to respond. So having that detailed stakeholder register list would have really helped me in that project. I just had a list of people that I constantly sent this email to, but I think having that detailed stakeholder register list with the different strategies to manage them would have helped a lot, instead of in terms of taking care of any miscommunications or any misfires that happen. Right, so that's one thing. Second thing that I would have done better was had a detailed work breakdown structure. And a detailed activity list. I remember in class you shared about your personal experience, how you were through a project for an event that you had never done before. However, you started with what you knew, right? So you used an activity list to try and simplify it in your head, and that really spoke volumes to me. I wish I had understood how to do a detailed activity list in that project as well, because then I would have been able to give my team leader as well as my team that I was responsible for an overview of what is expected in this project and all that we have to do. I did do a critical path for the project with all those elements, but I feel like an activity list would have been something simplified that would have given everyone an overview. Also, I appreciate learning how to do project estimations and costings, like the schedule estimations that you taught us. Again, that would have been very helpful for the campaign, because I had one date that everything needed to go live, but I had different work streams, right, and workflows, with Turkey having the added layer of translations, and then the other ones having some localizations that needed to be done so that the content that we share to them is most relevant for their market. In conclusion, if I had done the Neuron project today, I think that it would have been a much more effective project, and there would have been less miscommunication because I would have had detailed stakeholder strategies. And I think there would have been a lot of things not lost because I'd have had this detailed activity list that would have put my team at ease, as well as my team leader, and then other teams who are affiliated much more at ease. So thank you for the course, and yeah, it's been a pleasure. Cheers, bye.